Before we start into this new year, there's something that people need to understand about obedience. Obedience does not start with peace. It starts with loneliness. Let's talk about it. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, She's Becoming Journey. I'm Shay, and I'm so happy that you guys are back. For the new subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for the ones who already been here, I miss you guys so much. Welcome back, welcome back. And this is a sacred space that we're creating where we spread love, where we're healing, we're growing, we're elevating. And as of now, we're getting prepared to go into 2026. We're manifesting, and we just simply, like I always say, becoming her. And it's a journey, it's a process. And remember, the process is always necessary. So as you guys know, I'm going to keep it real, and I'm going to get right into it. The video that we're going to talk, y'all. The topic we're going to talk about tonight is, why does obedience feel lonely before peace? That's right. Why does obedience feel lonely before peace? We're going to get right into it and talk about it. Obedience often feels lonely because it separates you before it settles in you. Obedience is just that. It's pretty much God getting you on the line. It's getting your attention. It's getting you one-on-one with him. And in order for the transition and move to the next level, or to move to that peace, you have to be obedient. If he say don't move, don't move. If he say move from this situation, or even from this job, or from move or remove this or do this, then move. You have to stand on it. You have to be obedient. And sometimes he might tell you to do something, and you like, huh? When you don't question him, like, okay. And, or he might tell you to do something, and it might seem like it's pulling the world, people away from you, which I have went through that before recently. Or putting certain things away, or telling you not to move this way, or go this place, or go this thing, because I'm stretching you, I'm getting you prepared. So it feel like it's just you. And so that's that feeling where that loneliness comes before the peace. But that's part of the process. And remember, like we always say, the process is necessary. So being obedient, it pulls you away for what looked familiar to get you, like I stated, prepared for the next, pretty much to get you prepared to be aligned. Obedience removes noise before it brings the peace. It's just all part of it. Loneliness is not punishment. Loneliness is not God abandoning you or for God to make you feel like he forgot about you. Loneliness is usually evidence that compromise has been removed. You cannot live where there's still conflict with the obedience. In that process, on their journey, so many people quit at that point right there. They quit because they feel like, oh, this is lonely. I feel lonely. I must be doing something wrong. Is it me? No, you're not doing nothing wrong. Loneliness normally occur when you're being obedient till you get to the peace. That's part of the transition. That's part of the process. That's part of the way that he's pulling you. He's stretching you. He's working through you, in you, and working on things and stuff that's all around you. It's just part of it. If you're praying for this, if you're praying for peace, remember, peace comes with obedience, which means being obedient to what God is trying to tell you. Take heed of it. And if you're trying to transition, even coming into this new year, 2026, of want to be genuinely at peace, genuinely happy, or genuinely being, all for God and God, locked in with him, that's part of it. Obedience come with it. If he say you have to, you have to stop this, you have to leave this person or leave that or do this, surrender. Obedience. A year of obedience. And this is not what nobody told me. This is what I know. This is what I have went through. Even this year. A year of obedience can literally, when I say obedience, I mean obedient with God, aligning what God does and what he says. A year of obedience can change your life. It will change your life. It literally can. So if you're praying for that, you're praying for this peace, you're praying for God to pull you to this next level, you're praying to have a great next year, financially, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, healing, all that, and let God show you how good it can get. You have to be obedient, and obedience is part of the process. So don't think because you feel lonely and that you're not doing it right or disappointed, I'm gonna quit on. Loneliness is part of the obedience. Yes, you will feel lonely. Most definitely will. But that's usually what you feel before you transition to the peace. It's right before the peace. It's coming. It's going to show up. And you're going to be like, that's why this is done. That's why this is done. And you got to trust him fully. Know that he's going to make everything all right. Know that as long as you have him, the head and the center of it, it's going to be okay. He wants that for us. He wants you to live, happily, a peace, abundance. That's what he wants. He said in his word. And we have to stand on his word and trust him fully. So as we move into this next season, this matters. This season that you're in now, this season of obedience, this season of feeling like you're lonely, this matters. This necessary. This part of the process to get to where he's going, he's calling you to be. So let's get in gear. Let's get obedient. Let him lead, you follow. Every day, like we said, you get up confident, high, head high. Ask God to help put your best foot forward. Tell him, order your steps and be obedient. And when I say be obedient, I mean that you have to lock in with him. He, like we stated before in another previous video, he talks to us in our dreams. He'll use other people around us, for confirmation. He can even use me to speak to you right now. Like we sitting right here, one-on-one talking with each other, or whatever like that. Like, that's the way he speaks to her, us. We just have to listen and be obedient. If he show it to you, accept it. God, he knows what's best. He knows what's best for us more than we know what's best for ourselves. Obedient might feel quiet, misunderstood, and even lonely. But it doesn't mean that it's wrong. Woo! I got chills for obedient. Because I had to know that. I learned that. I went through that. I am going to put it just like a personal experience. This journey that I'm on now, God has been trying to get me into this journey for years now. To speak to other women, because I love to motivate, uplift, support, push, like just listening to other women, be a voice for them, being a voice to them, help women heal. I love that. And I use what I have went through, use my process of healing to help other women and stuff, use my testimony to help other women. So he been trying to pull me to it. And one thing for sure, too, for certain, if he got a call on your life, if he wants you to do something, I don't care how much you fight it, how much you pull away from it. It's like a tugger. He's going to win. You have to surrender to him and just give it to him like, okay, God, I surrender. I accept my calling and I'm going to do what you say. I'm going to move the way you want me to move. Use me, speak through me. And that's exactly what he's doing when I sit here and I do these videos with you guys and for you guys. Or even the short videos that I put in it, throughout the days. So when he had showed me this years ago, and I tried it just a little bit, a few other times, but I gradually pulled away from it. And it's like nothing would ever go right with it. And so at this beginning of this year, 2025, which this year's finna end, on my birthday to be exact, I never forget it. January 2nd, 2025, I surrendered to him. I said, God, I know that's a calling in my life. I surrender. I'm here. I'm with you. You lead, I follow. Show me how good it can get. I'm giving my life fully to you. I'm putting it all into you. So use me. Use my voice. Use my testimony. And that's exactly what he's been doing. And when I accepted the calling on my life or whatever, this is where I'm at. This is where I'm at with it. And it's, like I said, it's constantly getting better every day. I love it. And it's pretty lonely at first a little bit. But I know the God I serve. And I know the calling on my life. And I know he make no mistakes. And I know that I trust him fully. So therefore, I knew it was part of the process. It was lonely. Everyone don't support it. Who I thought might support it. I don't get as much love and support and stuff. Certain things that I probably would have done before. It's different. It gets kind of lonely, but it's okay. Because I have, of course I have my husband, kids. And I have friends or associates that's good with it. But most important, I have God. And if he say yeah, all you need is one yeah from him. It don't matter who else say nothing. I trust him and I trust him fully. So like I say, I told him to put my best foot forward and show me. And because I know it's going to be okay. It's already okay. I know it's going to be okay. So I'm being obedient. And so, yes, I can tell you, I know it does get lonely, but the peace that come with it, that peace past all understanding. It's a peace in me that I can't explain. It's a peace that's why I can tell you and look, you know, look in the camera and say, it's all right. It's already all right. It's done. I can just imagine what's in store for me with this in 2026. But hey, I'm just waiting, you know, just letting him lead. So I know it can get lonely, but that's just part of the process. The lonely comes with the being obedient. The lonely comes right before the peace. So do not abandon being obedient to him. Don't abandon obedience just because it feels lonely. Lonely is that door that you're going to walk through to actually get to peace. So just hang in there. Be obedient. Trust him fully. Put him the head, not the tail. Allow him to lead and you follow gently. If you stay obedient, and this is what I know, if you stay obedient through that process, peace will find you. It will. So I pray whoever need to see this video, it lands right in front of them at the right time. I pray that it touched someone. I pray even touch you who's watching. If you haven't already, share this video, because not only would it bless you, it might bless the next person. You never know where or who it might land at the right time. So make sure you share this video. Make sure you leave a comment below. Talk to me, because I talk back. Like this video. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more motivational, God-centered content, because we're going in 2026 full of love, confident, prepared, ready. So if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. And as always, I love you, God love you, and to the next video.